Welcome to your new favorite basketball show, hosted by Brahvo and DSP. Welcome to Hoop Haven. I know many of y'all have been hearing about this, seeing the promotion on Instagram. Some of y'all seen it on Never Tuck It Town TV. Some of y'all saw it on Last Life Gaming Network. Some of y'all even saw it on the Sandbox Podcast Network.
Yes, sir.
We are finally here. We have finally made it.
Hi, guys.
I'm DSP, of course, as you can see, creative director of TSPN and the co-host of this lovely show. And of course, I'm with Bravo, not in Dwight's contact list.
No, I'm not.
And neither am I. Okay?
Never, and you'll never catch me in there.
No. Okay,
we'll get into that a little bit.
That later. That is going to be one crazy topic. But some news broke today. On all jokes aside, it's pretty serious. To see an 18-year-old kid, 18-year-old man go, 18-year-old boy go.
Kid, just say kid, man.
He's a kid, right?
Still a child. Yes, you're legal. Yes, you're.
Still
you can vote. You can smoke cigarettes. You can drive legally. Still a child.
Still a child, bro.
Still a child. He's only been alive for 18
years. I just wanted to send well wishes to the James family. Bronny James had collapsed during his USC practice. Shout out to the USC medical staff.
Yeah.
For them to be on top of the situation right away to get him to the ICU. And as we're recording this, because by the time this drops, the news will be old and there'll probably be more details out about this. Yeah. But he's in stable condition, so he's good right now. Me and my brother wanted to send out well wishes to the James family. Granted, they don't even know who we are. Don't probably give two.
They don't care.
You know what I mean? But you know what I mean?
No, still.
We're both fans of LeBron.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we were looking forward to see what was Bronny going to do in D1. You know what I mean? Super excited about that. But his health matters first before
anything, for sure.
You know what I mean? So, and we've seen guys. I know I've seen someone personally, Hank Gathers. Many of you might remember that name. Some of you might not. Google him.
A lot of people watching on YouTube right now is like, who in the hell?
It was like Hank Gathers. Basketball player, mid-90s, who collapsed during a basketball game because he also had a heart condition. I don't know if Bronny has a heart condition now, because when we did this, there weren't too many details out. So I just wanted to send well wishes. Bravo, you wanted to say anything?
Nah, you said it all. Just hoping he gets a fast recovery and he's back doing what he loves to do, man. Hooping on the court.
I'm hoping it's not long term, man. Hopefully it's just a quick scare, something like a freak accident or something. But
so the good thing about it is I was watching ESPN earlier. Nobody's talking about it. So that's a good thing.
Right.
Because if nobody's talking about it, that means there's no update and he's still in great condition and there's nothing wrong with him. So far, so good is how I look at it. Hopefully he bounces back really quick. He doesn't miss any time in the season. That's all. That's all I really want to say about it.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to see him playing at USC. I forgot he's playing with someone else's kid too. I don't remember.
Another top recruit that went to
USC as well.
I can't remember right now.
I forgot. I believe he's someone else's son as well too. I just don't remember who it is.
Yeah.
But we just wanted to talk about that real quick. Quick intro to the show, and once again sending well wishes to the James family. But now the NBA announced a new tournament.
Yeah,
right?
man.
Do you have a graphic, or are we just going to go straight to the video?
You can show what it's showing on the website here. This is what they're calling it, the in-season tournament.
It's called the in-season tournament. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
NBA.
And when does it start?
It starts November 3rd. So, I don't know why they didn't just call it the beginning of the season tournament.
Right.
Because I think the season's probably going to start a day or two before that. Probably on a Wednesday or a Thursday, October something.
Okay.
And then November 3rd is the tournament. That's right.
Because usually it's towards the end of October, the season starts.
Yeah. Late October, the season starts. Early November. So this is the beginning of the season.
Wow.
Which I find odd because soccer does this. Soccer does this all year round.
So this is a soccer idea. I saw someone mention that.
Yeah. This is a soccer. This is all a soccer thing. This is. I look at it okay, the NBA is just trying to branch out more internationally. So what do we do next? Let's do these here at home to see how these work. And when these are successful, these in-season tournaments, let's bring them overseas.
You know what else is crazy? The BAL does something similar to this. That's the African league that the NBA is partnered with.
Right. That's probably where they got the idea from, in all honesty.
Right. Because they have a group of teams. The top 2 teams from every group go to a playoff tournament and they play it out.
I think you'll see in a second here how this works out. So if you want to, we don't want the NBA.
We don't want the NBA coming
taken away. So go ahead and smack that out the way.
But we're going to play the audio behind us. Should I mute the mic? Yeah, because I don't want the echo.
So yeah, you don't want to mute anything. I'm just gonna give it a early a little premise, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're gonna hear Richard Jefferson's voice. Y'all hear Richard Jefferson's voice. He's going to explain in about a minute and a half exactly what the in-season tournament is. So I'm just gonna let it play. You can mute out when you're good. I'll mute out once it starts.
All right, everybody. The NBA first ever in-season tournament is now official. But how does it work? Like this. First up is group play. All 30 teams will be split into 6 groups. 3 from the East, 3 from the West, with a random draw based on last year's regular season records. Each team in a group plays each other 1 time, a total of 4 games, 2 at home, 2 on the road.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Now, those games happen Tuesdays and Fridays in November, so set your calendar. Basically, these regular season NBA games also count as tournament games. Now, in each group, the team with the best group play record after those 4 games, they're moving on. The team with the next best record in each conference, those 2 are the wild cards. Always watch out for the wild cards. Now, we get to the knockout round. 8 teams, single elimination. And you know what that means. Win and move on, or lose, and you're out. And the last 4 teams standing, guess what? You're headed to Vegas, baby. That's right. In Las Vegas, the semifinal battles will get us to the championship game on December 9th. 2 teams in a winner-take-all final to be named champion and be awarded the first ever NBA Cup. Come on now. Look, there's a lot to look forward to this season. Players on new teams, rookies new to the league, and teams just looking to make some noise. And the NBA in-season tournament is going to be a can't-miss, must-see, high-stakes, high-level competition. And if you're a hoops head just like me, I promise you, you're going to love it.
It's definitely like what you said.
Yeah, it's soccer.
They even call it the NBA Cup.
So, sir, this year it's in Vegas.
You know what that's about.
Cities are going to vie for the next day, especially if this is success. If the ratings,
I want to make a guess right quick about the cities. The next city might be Seattle.
Think so?
Because I'm
because they have no basketball there.
News that there are 2 teams. The NBA is looking to expand to 2 more teams. Not sure of the year.
That's 32. Okay, that's fine.
Right?
I feel like more than 32 is insane.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But what I'm hearing, the 2 cities are Vegas and Seattle. So when I heard them say Vegas, I was like, oh, you just want to see what the market's like for the NBA.
Well, the market's there. Look at the Raiders.
Vegas, baby.
Look at the Raiders. The girls have the Aces. The NBA has the Aces.
UNLV.
Hockey has the Golden Knights. That have been winning championships.
Hockey got the Golden Knights.
And they're an expansion team that has been like, yo, we're winning championships. We're not the Raptors. We're not the Grizzlies. We're gonna win now. They're not a terrible team. I know we're talking on hockey right now, but
I forgot about that.
The market is there. They do summer leagues there. They have an idea. They have an idea. They're just waiting to do it the right way. They're just trying to
bring some excitement.
They need to have a billionaire with tons of bread who's gonna funnel in all this cash to make the Vegas team the Vegas team it needs to be.
It's probably there. They're just waiting for the whatever the NBA has to go through to get the whatever logistics they have to do to get the team going. Mm-hmm. That's what they're probably going through.
So, I was gonna say, can I read out some of the stuff that it says here?
Yeah, read out, because I got a question for you, but it might
just to repeat what Richard Jefferson was saying. He said The inaugural season will tip off on the 3rd of November and culminate with the chip on the 9th.
Mhm.
The semifinals will be played on Thursday, December 7th, and the chip, which on the 9th will be in T-Mobile Arena in Vegas.
Right.
There's group play and knockout rounds. Group play 30 been randomly selected. They already selected the groups already. They're gonna play from the 3rd to the 28th on Tuesday.
Every Tuesday and Friday, right?
Tuesday and Fridays is group play. Then 8 teams will advance. The 6 winners of the groups plus 2 teams. The team from each conference with the best record in group play that finished second in its group.
Okay.
So the best second place team on each side will go in. And then the knockout rounds will be single elimination games in the quarterfinals played in the team's markets on the 4th and the 5th, Monday and Tuesday. So once it's knockout rounds, they're in it. It's almost like doing a World Cup. Like boom, bang, 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 bang till you're done.
Right.
NBA Cup. All 67 games across both stages will count towards the regular season,
right?
Except the championship. Each team will continue to play 82 regular season games, including those games that are part of the group play and knockout rounds. 14 group play games, 2 games on each tournament night, and all 7 knockout round games will be televised nationally. The game and broadcast schedule will be announced in August. Okay, before we continue.
That's a lot of basketball for the championship team.
That's not extra games.
It is.
It says all 67. That's all the games that are going to be played.
They said the 67 games.
They had to factor how many games are going to be played.
The championship game doesn't count, right?
So that means whoever wins the NBA Cup played 83 games.
83 games.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's how I interpreted it.
I thought it would have been like, now, hey, you're playing in the NBA Cup, but you also got to play 82 minutes.
Do you think
82 games?
This is good for the league, or
yes? I'm going to say yes. Nope. I'm going to say yes. It is good for the league.
Okay.
Because yes, it's early in the season, and there's always a buzz about let's see who's really good. But guys who have been watching the game as long as I have, as long as you have, all know these early season games, as long as everybody stay healthy, they don't matter.
Right.
Now they're making them matter. Now they're making them matter in a way like, hey, there's some stakes involved in this long season. They can win a championship inside it. Hey, your team might have not won the NBA Finals, but hey, remember early in November when the Pacers won the NBA Cup, when the Hornets won the NBA Cup, when the Jazz won the NBA, all these teams that never win championships. Remember when the Wizards won the NBA Cup?
Remember when the Knicks won the NBA Cup?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get disappointed. Don't get disappointed.
I was trying to get excited and you had to shoot me down.
Listen, I'm just trying to get you ahead of the game where you don't get disappointed. When the Knicks come out of the East B group, yeah, they're not winning that group. And I'm going to tell you why. We'll talk about who's in the group. As a matter of fact, let me see if I could just save this and send this to you so you can see who's in the group. It's an APIF file. Forget it. I won't do that.
He likes to torture me because I'm a Knicks fan. He likes to torture
I'm just going to, let me see if I can find it. We're doing this live, brother. We're doing this live. Like I said.
He likes to torture me.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, hit me, boom. Hit me with the save. Bam. JPEG. That's what I'm talking about. Coming your way, buddy, in a hot minute. Let's talk about who's in each group. But I think what you're asking, is it good for the league? I'm going to say yes. It makes those games that are early in the season, like guys like you and me, who are just like, whatever, it's early in the year.
Oh.
They don't really start mattering until after the All-Star break. Once it gets to there,
too. I've said that for years.
This gives them a reason. This gives them a reason to like it. All right, I'm sharing the group with you so you can the group participants so you can plop it up on the screen a lot better. See, that's there, but it's very small. So I'm going to give you the one. I know.
The Bucks, Heat, Wizards,
Hornets in that one group. Yep, I just sent it to you now. It's been shared so you can pop up the big screen.
It's on the
it's saved to you on Drive, so you can go on Drive and throw it on there. So yeah, the group play. I'm gonna stop this so I can keep reading it. Let's see. So those games count towards the regular season. Before the drawing, each team was placed into a pot based on its record from the prior regular season. In each conference, one team from each pot was randomly selected into each of the 3 groups in that conference. So in the pot 1, the teams with the 3 best prior season. Oh my God, that looks awful. 3 best prior season records in attendance. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna.
You know why? Because it was such a small picture, and
now it's blown up. Yeah.
But I just wanted them to see the squads.
Yeah. So for the West, you got Grizzlies, Suns, Lakers, Jazz, and Blazers. Who's gonna come out of that group?
Suns.
Okay. Group B: Nuggets, Clippers, Pelicans, Mavericks, Rockets.
It depends.
I'm gonna say Mavericks.
Denver.
I'm gonna say Mavericks.
You can't say. That's what I was gonna say. You can't count out the Mavericks because we don't know what Kyrie and Luka is gonna look like now.
Okay, after having
the
a
Clippers,
whole season,
they still have Westbrook. They still have
PG. They still got load management Leonard,
and they still got Kawhi. And I believe
sir, his first name's load management. Load management Leonard. Yep, for sure.
Oh, you out of control. But I don't want to count out the defending champions.
I'm only saying that because they've already played tons of basketball, and the World Cups this summer. And some of those guys,
it is.
Some of those guys are international.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of basketball you be playing to then be intense in November. Nah. I feel like some of these teams are gonna look at this and go, yes, the NBA is trying to push some narrative about these games being important, but these are just regular season games, guys.
Right.
Let's play our regular season games.
Right.
We're not going to go kill each other for a meaningless trophy in the middle of the season. It all depends on how hard the teams play for this trophy for it to matter.
Right. But I agree with you. I think there will be teams that'll coast through it. I mean, they'll participate. But they'll coast through.
They have no choice.
You know what I mean? Right. They don't have a choice. They got
no choice.
I don't think they're gonna sabotage it, but I don't think they're gonna actually go as hard as they would as if it were the NBA finals.
Thank you. That's what I was gonna say. They're not gonna go hard like it's the finals.
Right.
They're gonna play.
Regular season. Right.
If the Warriors play in the group play and they lose to the Timberwolves, they lose to the Thunder, and then they lose to the Kings, and they're out of this group play. I mean, I guess it'll be whatever. Now, here's what I'm trying to understand. Whoever has to do the scheduling for this, how do you schedule in the future where it's like, okay, well, these teams moved on, but all these other teams have to play each other now? Like, how does that work? Hey, somebody's got to figure it out. I'm sure this has been in the books for a while. Somebody's got to figure that out.
And let's talk business now since we talk basketball.
Sure.
Sponsorships.
Mm-hmm.
Is going to be crazy with this.
Oh, of course.
And you're talking Vegas?
I'm sure they're shopping it out right now.
Oh, it's been shopped.
Oh, yeah.
It was probably shopped before the tournament even was announced. Like, hey, we're gonna green light the promotion now.
Yeah.
They got all the money together and they're like, all right, let's use this money to do the marketing and we're good.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Let me finish these groups. So Group C for the West: Kings, Warriors, T-Wolves, Thunder, Spurs. I'm going Spurs because of Wendy.
I was about to say that because this is a perfect this type of play here is perfect for a team like the Spurs, bro.
Yeah, that'll showcase.
Those are the teams it's going to be teams like the Spurs, teams like the Pelicans, the Rockets. Those are the Magic. Those are the teams that are really going to go hard for this, bro.
I feel like it'll be like one of those teams that win it.
Right.
It won't be like, the front runners of the season, like the Suns or the Grizzlies or the Lakers. I don't think any of those teams are going to win it. I think it's going to be. And you got to remember, in the beginning of the season, a lot of those teams tend to coast. Right. That's what I'm saying. So now you're telling me, I don't know. I don't know. All right, let me go.
You know what I'll say it as, so we can close it out. The younger teams are going to go super hard for this.
Yeah, they got the legs for it.
The Pistons,
teams that haven't been playing since
the
May.
Magic,
guys haven't been playing since May are gonna go hard. Bro, I'm telling you,
that's perfect. The guys that haven't been playing since
May. The dudes
May.
that have been there playing in June, that are gonna be playing in August.
right
in a little bit.
Right.
Like those guys are gonna be like, bro, I'm tired, bro.
Yep.
I don't give a damn about this group play nonsense.
I don't care about this in-season cup.
Yep,
That's a fact.
I didn't sign my multi-million-dollar contract to win some mid-year trophy, some early season trophy, bro.
Facts.
Okay, I came here to win the finals. I want to hold up the Larry O'Brien. Okay, not the
NBA cup.
not some NBA cup, bro. Cut it out.
Facts,
all right, let me do the last of the group play, and then we'll move on.
Yeah.
East Group A: Sixers, Cavs, Hawks, Pacers, Pistons. That's a toss up. In all honesty,
I would go with Cleveland.
I would go with Atlanta, but the Pacers are looking all right too. They made some moves.
Yo, they got Obi. They got Halliburton.
So, you know what I mean?
You know what? I actually like that group.
You never know, bro. You never know.
I might have to tap into that group because we can't count Philly out. Granted, they don't have Harden, but you can't count them out.
Here goes your group: Milwaukee, Knicks, Heat, Wizards, Hornets. Y'all are not gonna be the top team.
We're not young enough. I could probably see the Hornets coming out of that, either the Hornets or the Wizards.
I think it'll be
Poole and Kuzma.
Yep, for sure.
You know,
and then Group C, we got the C's, the Nets, the Raptors, the Bulls, and the Magic. You would expect.
That's another good
group. Raptors, Bulls.
That's another good group.
I like how they selected these teams through the pot because it's very even.
Yeah,
you've got a team that had bad season. Wait, are we cursing on this?
We can curse if you want to.
Shit season.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can bleep it out if it's too much.
If it gets out of whack, then but I ain't worried about it.
Right.
Teams that have had shit seasons that are trying to bounce back. Like how you split up the Magic and the Spurs and the Rockets and the Jets, like they're all split up. They're not like, oh, we put all the bums in one group.
Right.
But it's like, oh, we got a couple playoff teams, and then you've got some teams that were middle of the road, and then you got the bums. And they all got to play each other in the same group. So I like that. So besides that, everything else was determined. Knockout rounds is easy. Knockout rounds is regular playoff bracket. It goes to 8. We're out of there. Okay, let's see. There's prizing. For the 23-24 season, the in-season tournament prize pool will be allocated to the players on the teams that participate in the knockout rounds, with allocations increasing depending on how. Okay, so you're going to get broke off if you make it to the playoffs, to the knockouts. You're going to get extra bread. And the further you go, the more they're going to break you off. At the conclusion, the NBA will name... I don't know,
Bravo.
Extra bread.
Some of these teams might be competing.
Yeah.
And I think they put that in there just for
that reason. Yeah.
Right.
What better incentive than money to have these guys go hard for?
Exactly, bro.
Conclusion of the tournament, the NBA will name an MVP of the competition and an all-tournament team. Selection will be based on the player's performance in both group play and knockout. So they got awards for it.
Definitely them, like you said, this is definitely them preparing.
It's hockey.
To take it
overseas. Hockey. It's soccer.
It's definitely preparing to take it overseas because they can take that to any country now. Country.
Sorry, I X'd out the tab for the in-season tournament, and what we're going to talk about later just popped up, and it's just
booty butt cheeks. Booty butt cheeks. We'll get to that. Sorry.
We'll get there in about 20 minutes, I bet.
Yep. This next topic, though.
We're talking about
your little tagline that you got down there.
I've got several questions. Dwightington. You talk about it. Go ahead.
Let's go, man. This broke. Boy. I think this news broke late July.
Days ago, I feel like. No? Oh, it's I thought it was a couple days ago.
Yeah, but we're not dropping this in a few days, so that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure, you know what I mean?
I'm thinking you right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
This news broke late July. I'm gonna read the headline. Former NBA player Dwight Howard reportedly sued for alleged sexual assault and battery after man claims Howard pressured him into having threesome with a man dressed as a woman.
Okay, before we start,
talk about it.
To each their own.
Thank you.
Each their own.
Thank you.
That's all I'm
glad you clarified that because I don't want them
behind me. I'm feeling holier than thou right now.
No, I'm glad. I'm glad you did that. No, I'm glad you did that because before the jokes begin, I didn't want them thinking that, these guys are, no.
You're bigot, you're phobic,
Yeah, I don't want none of
that. Nah, I don't care.
Like my brother said, to each
I
his
don't
own.
care.
You love who you want to love.
Right.
All that good stuff. You know what I mean? We got no beef with y'all.
But this is wild. Dwight, sir, there had to be better ways for you to come up with
This is my problem with this whole situation. Hold on. Can I find that text message? Hold on. There's a text message here where he says, "Oh, I'm not gay.
Hold on.
I just get freaky sometimes."
This was the time. I think it's the other one. That's the other one you don't have.
This is the text message, y'all. Matter of fact, since we're here, y'all should be able to see this. Right? Dwight Howard. I think Dwight Howard is the one on the right. No,
he's on the left.
He's on the left.
The one on the right is screenshotted. This person on the right screenshotted their conversation with Dwight.
Right. So
this is the second page.
This is the man that was allegedly kidnapped.
You kidnapped? You mean pressured? He got kidnapped.
Pressured, kidnapped, whatever.
Kidnapped. I didn't read that.
From what I'm understanding, hold on, let me take this down. The person that's suing was saying that he was held in Dwight's place, and Dwight
was R. Kelly. He was R. Kelly and dudes,
not letting him leave.
You were not alone.
Yo, don't put Michael.
Bro,
don't do Michael like this. All right, where
that
is
was
it?
The first one. See, this is how I figured it was Dwight, because it's right here where he says, "You and ATL, we play today." So this is Dwight on the left.
Yep.
Right, talking to whoever this is on the right.
I stay in Atlanta, but been doing some modeling here in Chicago. What about you?
Oh man, Dwight get his haircuts from that barber. What that barber name? With the thug shake?
Yo, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Oh man, no, I don't have that text message. But if you look at the actual text message, look at the bottom.
The bottom where it says, "Let me see eggplant."
Let me see eggplant.
Listen, Dwight. Yo, Dwight definitely gets his haircuts from Brandon the barber, bro.
Yo,
Brandon the barber. Yo, he does a mean shape up, but he likes doing it buck and naked.
Please, Bravo, don't do me like this. Not right now. I'm trying to get through this segment. But yo, look, man. My issue is Dwight Howard has
my ears
been through this before. There's been rumors of Dwight Howard.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
With transsexuals. There's been a rumor. But the thing that bothers me is if you do it, own it.
Yeah, but he's not gay. He said he's not gay.
He's came out freaky in public to say he's not gay. But the weird thing about that, I wish I was able to get the segment, but it's from someone's TV show. I believe it was actually Ellen DeGeneres he went on. And he was like, "I'm not gay, but I just want to be." And I'm like, "Be what?
You just want to be what?
Be what?
Be gay." Yeah, you remember that video?
The only time I hear someone speak like that is when they want to be.
Do you remember that video where the dude was he was an African dude. He was he was interviewing.
He was like, "What are you gay?"
He's interviewing like a trans man or something who's like,
no, the dude was homosexual. Straight homosexual.
And he goes, "No, he wasn't gay. There was a woman who had transitioned to a man. And that's why he went, 'Why are you gay?'" Yes.
I didn't know it was that.
Why are you? Because I saw the whole clip. He keeps going. He said, "Why are you gay?" And he's like, I'm not gay." And he said, "Then what are you? What are you then?" I'm like, yo, that's exactly what I thought of. Dwight, why are you gay? You are gay. Dwight, you like men. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay for you to like men.
Like, if I wish I had the text messages, I don't have all of them. But in one of the text messages, after he tells the man, because you see where he says, "Let me see the eggplant,"
and he gave him a picture. He sent him
the picture.
Yep.
And he said, "I want it in my mouth." And I'm like, "Sir,
Dwight,
that is gay."
No, he just likes to get freaky sometimes.
I just get a little freaky. I'm like, "Sir, what are you talking about?"
I get a little freaky too, but it's with the opposite sex.
Thank you. I get
Dwight, you too. Like men. You like men. You like women. It's okay. It's okay. You like men, you like women, you like men dressed as women, you
Oh,
like
this
women
is it
dressed
right
as
here.
men, maybe.
This is the text message after a portion of it after. He actually sent him a video.
What is this? You have some what shots?
Huh?
The middle of the text, 12:43.
I'm assuming he's asking him about his peen.
I don't. I can make you
I
some
could make you
personal
some personal ones,
I
though.
just
I
want to
just want to
see, yo.
see.
That makes sense. And then he sent the video. Oh my God. This is all types of nasty. Dwight.
And look at the emojis Dwight sends, though.
Dwight, just own it, bro.
Just own it, bro.
Everybody used to clown Chris Bosh. They need to be coming for Dwight. Because Dwight's
they are
clear.
coming for Dwight.
Yeah, Dwight just it's okay.
Most people are like, Dwight's at it again. Oh, Dwight is showing his true colors. This is what people are saying. And
we
I'm
didn't say nothing to Jason Collins when he came out, right? You came out. I said we ain't say nothing to Jason Collins when he came out. It's okay, buddy.
And you think
men?
Jason Collins was or is the only one?
Right. You like men, Dwight. That's it.
What do you think he's doing in Taiwan, bro?
He probably going to Thailand, to Bangkok. They don't call it bang pussy. That's my favorite line from Hangover.
I mean, it's hilarious, though. It's hilarious.
And call it bang pussy.
There's a lot of them out there.
The lady boys you talking about?
Thing.
Oh, so, Dwight probably like Asia with all them lady boys. Hey,
look, man.
Do your thing, Dwight.
He clearly has a thing.
Dwight,
and you know what's crazy?
Listen,
you know who used to say that too?
Who?
Remember Mr. C, the DJ?
Didn't he like men's too?
He liked transsexuals.
Okay.
And he finally owned it, though.
Okay.
He went on to drink camps.
That was like 20-something years ago, though, we knew about Mr. C.
Yeah. But look how long it took him to own it.
It's okay, Mr. C. It's okay, Dwight. It's all right.
Holla at Mr. C.
Yo, if there's any time to do it, it's now. If he did it when he was a rookie,
they would have killed him.
He might have not been. He might have not even.
Different time.
Yeah.
Different time.
Because he was a rookie in what? 03, 02?
No. 05.
Let me see.
03 is LeBron.
He's 37. 04.
05, 06?
04. The year after.
Oh, he was the following year. Okay.
04.
Okay.
So 19 years ago, if he came out, Dwight Howard, homosexual basketball player.
Look what happened. People look at him different. Player's name?
Michael Sam. Never went anywhere.
What's something Michael Sam, right?
Michael Sam. He didn't get drafted. Yep.
Probably was the best linebacker in college football. He decided to come out the closet. No one drafted him.
I guess there's a European league of football.
Is that where he's playing?
Yeah, he plays. He plays there.
He's still playing football, though.
Hey, he's playing overseas. Good for him.
Good for him, bro.
I didn't know there was a league. Oh, it started 2 years ago in the pandemic.
Ah, okay.
Cool. All right,
it's just foul how he got treated, and he look at what I mean. I can't say it's foul. Look what they did to Manti Te'o. Meanwhile, he got catfished.
Listen, when you're in the public eye, everything's looked at under a big old microscope. Glass, yep. Everybody watching, bro. So listen, fact. Dwight, you like dick. It's okay. It's all right, buddy. Like dick, Everybody knows.
Everyone knows it. I think you're the only one in denial, bro.
Right. Everybody knows you like dick except you.
I think, real talk. I think even one of his baby mothers came out and said, yeah, he gets down like that.
Of course.
Because she's done it. And I believe there's a porn star who's dealt with Dwight that said he's into some.
I'm good. Stuff. Too much evidence for me. If I'm on the jury, guilty.
That's enough evidence.
The boy gay. He likes
it. Well, what did Riley say? You gay.
Nigga, you gay.
That's it.
Jail, nigga, you gay.
But now.
That's it.
Let's get into, we just got the jokes. We had to get the jokes off, you know what I mean? But let's get into something pretty serious. Bleacher Report had dropped an interview.
Yes. You got to tell me about this. I just want to listen.
With, I'm going to see if I can find that real quick. But as I'm looking for it, I'm going to discuss what I read on there. Deion Waiters. A lot of y'all remember Champ Cheese. I believe he was on the Lakers team that won in the bubble.
Bubble Lakers. He was on the Bubble Lakers. He ain't do nothing. He was there. He got signed for the bubble because some of the guys couldn't make it to Disney.
That's the only reason why he got signed.
He played a little bit. He did not.
But he wasn't himself, bro.
Yeah, he did not get a lot of runs.
He was not the Deion Waiters that we know, right?
No.
But now he did. Now he's been gone from the game for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
right?
He hasn't played at all, really, since the bubble. Then
Since
he
the
hasn't played
bubble,
2
Bravo.
seasons.
Yes.
Wow. Crazy how the league passes you
And
by like that. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
now he's been holding private workouts.
Okay,
to get back
teaching guys.
into the league.
Sure. Oh, to get back into the league. Oh,
he's
showing
not,
that he still got it.
That he still got it, right? I haven't heard anything as of late if he's been signed yet. That probably won't happen till like closer towards the season. And plus his age, I believe he's like 32, 33.
I can get his age.
At this point in his career, that's tough.
Yeah, because there's guys 10 years younger.
The league is getting younger. You know what I mean? So it's like, let me get that article up there.
Internet
guys are a lot younger, better attitudes. A lot of people are not going to want to deal with you after. Come on, remember the whole gummy situation?
Okay, hold on. I'm back. Right? I cut out for a second.
Oh, okay. Do you remember the gummy bear situation?
Gummy bear?
Where he ate like a whole joint of gummies before getting on the plane, and then he had a panic attack.
Oh, like marijuana, weed gummies.
Yes, those gummies.
I didn't know that. 31 years old. It says right there up top too.
31. Okay.
No, I did know about that.
Yeah,
he had a panic attack.
He had a panic attack. I believe he was on the Miami Heat at that time. He talks about it in the article.
Too much.
Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it here.
I was gonna say, are you
this
gonna
is where he's saying that he's
are
a
you gonna
different
summarize
person,
it, or
how did you initially? Okay. This is him talking about the depression and anxiety. This is what I wanted to highlight. How did you initially handle being out of the league? My first year, I was like still filling it out. COVID-19 was still going on. It was kind of weird. I felt like I should have gotten right back to training for my return. But honestly, bro, I went through some shit. Depression, anxiety, and just not knowing my future. It got serious, bro. I had to get a therapist. It became overwhelming and too much to bear. Now I talk to a therapist every Wednesday. Now think about
this. Is just him not playing, right?
Get in too much of it. Right.
That's crazy.
Right. So he wasn't playing after he got released, because what happened was after the whole anxiety attack, the panic attack that he had on the plane on the Miami Heat, the Heat gave him one more chance, but he was still being, boneheaded.
And
Pat Riley's not going to play that. Yes. And Pat Riley's not going to. Pat Riley would have gave him a chance about getting into shape again. But Pat Riley's not going to play with you if you're being boneheaded.
Yeah, no, you're going to be a dumbass in Pat Riley's program. Nah, you're gone.
You're not going to last, bro.
No, it's not happening.
You're not going to last in Riley's program.
Everybody knows that.
But what he gets into
since the Lakers, everybody knows that.
Why he falls into depression and anxiety is because he said basketball is all he knows.
See, that's a problem.
How many guys we've heard this?
That is a problem.
You know
Most of the
I mean?
guys in the NBA are like that, though.
Most of the guys in the NBA are just like that. So now Dion Waiters loses his job at what, 29? 28, 29?
Yeah.
And now he's sitting at home like, wait a minute. What can I do? All I know is basketball.
What the hell do I do now? I have no degree. Because I think he left college early. I have no degree.
He left college early. I doubt he went back to finish, because he probably only went to college to get to the league.
No.
Right?
Only reason why I went to college is so I can play, and then I can get to the league. That's it. You're 100% correct.
And now he's got a bad rep. So who's going to hire him as a coach or have him around kids when you got a story of you ate almost a whole pack of weed gummies and had a panic attack on a team plane?
First of all, who's the L teammate? Who's the L teammate that didn't go, hey, maybe you should only have like 3 of those or 2 of those. I know you like 6'3" and you're a big boy.
I think it's because he said it himself in the article, he wasn't a great teammate. So maybe they tried to tell him and he wasn't trying to hear it. He says that
So
his
you
character
alienate
is the
yourself.
reason why he's out of the league. He says that.
Well, that's
straight up.
because of therapy. That's self-reflection.
Yes.
That's self-reflection right there.
That's all it is. That was the therapy. That's why I
crazy.
made sure
crazy.
I emphasized that he said, yo, I went to therapy, bro. I needed that. And you know who
Shout
I
out
think
to him
needs
for
to
realizing he
go through
needed to talk to somebody.
Right. You know how hard that is for a lot of people?
You know how hard it is for a lot of black men. Forget people. Black men, me included. How prideful I am to be like, I don't need to talk to some random person I never met in my life. I'll talk it out with whoever I need to talk to. I'll figure it out myself. That's my mindset at 38 years old right now. So I can only imagine him, NBA player. I got it all figured out. I'm in the league. I don't need no help. For him to be like,
and
hey,
I'm making all
I
this
need help.
money.
Yeah. For him to be like, hey, I need help. Sure. Good for you, bro.
You know who's a player I think that should get a therapist?
Dwight Howard.
He's definitely one of them. Great callback. I appreciate
bro,
that.
Just admit it, bro. Just admit it.
But
it's okay.
No.
Dwight. Sorry, go ahead.
I think
in all seriousness,
Ben Simmons could use a therapist, bro.
Okay, so before you go on. Okay, you said Ben Simmons.
Yes.
Okay, so I was watching something. I was watching the new documentary on Netflix, A Quarterback.
Yes.
Where they follow the three NFL quarterbacks. Fire. Once we're done here, I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna go to sleep to that tonight.
Fire, bro.
I love it. It's a very good show. I'm mad it's only 8 episodes because I'm sure I'm gonna binge it.
It's coming back.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're gonna follow a bunch of other quarterbacks too throughout the season. So I can't wait. I love it. Peyton Manning, one of my favorite quarterbacks, produced it. So
Peyton Manning already said,
yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, we already been greenlit for season 2, so we're good.
It comes out really good, what I watched so far. But
it's so good, bro. So good.
Marcus Mariota, he's a quarterback for the Falcons. He was talking to a team therapist. They got team therapists. I think Ben needs that kind of therapist. A therapist that's going to focus on sports with him. I don't know how his life is, but I'm sure if you bring up sports and you talk to a therapist, regular life is going to come up. But I think he needs his focus around sports
because my thing is with Ben, people are killing him. Oh, he can't shoot. He can't do that. I don't think it's that he can't shoot. Okay. I think there's something wrong. There's something. No. Because if you see him in open runs, you see him at practice, you see him in training.
DSP.
He's knocking them down.
DSP. Stop. If I made it to the NBA and you left me open and I am ass at shooting the basketball in the league and you leave me open at an open floor at any town USA, I'm dropping all those buckets because I'm an NBA player. Okay, you leave me open, I'm going to make the shot. The problem Simmons open. And when they do leave him open, he misses the shit anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Because he can't shoot the basketball. He could never shoot. College, he couldn't shoot. They had him playing point guard, but he was really a power forward. They just gave him the basketball and said, here, Ben, go do what you want.
Shoot, right?
We're not going to make the tournament. Have fun for a year. Yes. They didn't even make the tournament. Best player in the country didn't even make the tournament. It was a joke.
That's crazy.
And he was out there playing SEC kids and getting exposed. So, but go on about your Ben theory. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, it's not really a theory. I just think that if he gets a therapist, I don't know what mentally cracked him. I don't know if it was the fans in Philly, if it's social media. I just think mentally he's not locked into basketball, bro. At all. Bro, he's been sitting on the bench of the Brooklyn Nets team, since February? He hasn't played?
Can I tell you what I think it is?
Yeah.
I think it's the truth. I think it's just the truth. Ben isn't as good as advertised. People saw 6'9", 6'10".
Hey, they called another LeBron,
pounds.
Right?
This is the next big thing. And now here we are. 8 years later, 6, 7 years later, and this is what we get. We got Ben's. Ben right now should be one of the most dominant players in the league in his prime, 27 years old, drafted 7 years ago.
That's crazy,
Yep.
bro.
I agree.
You know what's even crazier?
7 years ago.
That the Nets are holding on to him. Granted, I don't know anyone that's going to deal with that now, but
I want to look at his career stats. Let's look at his career stats, my friend. How many times, I'm going to ask you a question and see if you know the answer. How many times has Ben Simmons played all 82 games?
I don't think he has.
Ding, ding, ding. He's never played all 82. Closest he came was his rookie year. He
knew
played
it.
81 games. He played
I
81
was like,
games as a rookie.
82.
He averaged 15 points and 8 dimes a game with 8 boards. Promising start. Then he played 79 in his sophomore year. Great. Injured. 57 games in Philly. Another injury season. 58 games. Then 42 games in Brooklyn. Half the season. Averaged 7 points a game. Can clearly do it up because he averaged 7, 6, and 6. He can clearly do everything else. He's not a point guard. I don't know how many people think he's a point guard. Ben Simmons is a 3 at best. A point forward, maybe, because he has some handle.
In this game,
and he can
in this
take over the
day
game
and age,
that way.
I would be afraid to put him at 3.
Yeah, I don't know because I don't know. I'm upset. I've left the Benjamin Simmons boat. In college, he was getting 19 points, 11 boards, 4 assists a game.
I was never on that boat.
19, 11, and 5 in college. 19, 11, and 5 in college.
It's college.
Right? His last playoff.
And professors.
I love that. Professors, doctors, lawyers, therapists.
Yeah, you're not playing professionals.
Guys who like dressing up like women. I'm sorry. I keep bringing Dwight up. Let me stop. Go ahead with Ben, man. Let me stop before I go.
No, I'm good on Ben. I just felt that he needs a therapist. That's all, more than anything. I feel he needs a therapist to figure out what's really going on with him, what's going on internally. But maybe you might be right. Maybe he's just not that guy.
So I told you I watch Secret Base. Have you watched that beef Have you watched that beef between Jared Dudley and Ben Simmons yet?
No, what is that?
Jared Dudley and Ben Simmons is minor beef, but they took it and made an episode of it where Jared Dudley pretty much called what Ben Simmons is right now. He said, you watch the film, he's not as good as all these people say he is. And that turned into a little back and forth on the net and in the media. But just watch it because Jared Dudley, correct. 100%
I'm going to watch it after this.
Yep.
I'm going to watch it after this.
Mm-hmm. He's 100% correct. Without a doubt.
That's crazy. But
yeah,
now, Bravo.
That's all I have. That's all I have for Ben.
It's time. Booty.
Is it time?
Booty butt cheeks.
Oh my God, bro.
Booty butt.
Let me tell you something.
Buns are right here. There's the buns.
Can I tell you something?
The buns.
Can I tell you something really quick? Real quick.
Yes.
Let me holler at you. Let me talk to you. Yeah. Let me talk to you real quick.
Yeah.
These six cheeks have been staring at for the last 30 minutes. Ever since I got rid of that in-season tournament tab. It is just butt cheeks. Oh, this is the wrong page anyway. But there's still more butt cheeks coming this way.
Well, you're gonna get
let's just tell them what we talk about.
We are talking about the number 1 league, period. Buns
period.
Basketball. Look,
period,
man,
Pooh.
I don't know. I don't even know how I found this league. But for some strange reason, you know what? It was on my Explore page. And it's funny because my Explore page
this league
is basketball and butt cheeks. So it makes sense that they sent me this.
You didn't find this league. This league found you, sir. Okay? The league and the algorithm found you.
You're right. The league found me, And it was.
They was like, oh, he like he and hoops.
I was like, this is beautiful.
They said he likes butts and hoops. We got something.
For him.
Do we have the treat
and let
for
me
you?
tell you, I was elated.
That's exactly what that is.
When I found this. Okay.
Yeah, you was hyped. You said, wait. Okay, so can I tell you something? Can I tell you something what this reminds me of?
Yes.
All right. I think you know where I'm going. There's this league I used to watch way back in the day. And I used to watch it for the sport. People might think, oh, nah, you watched it because of the cheeks. No, sir.
NFL?
I watched it for the actual sport.
They would go in, though.
There's a new name for it now.
It's not the LFL no more?
It's called the X League. It's coming back. Oh, it's coming back. It was defunct for a bit. It was originally the lingerie. Then it became the Legends Football League.
Legends.
I was watching it when it became the Legends Football League. I don't care what nobody say. These girls were going hard. I'm about to share a tab.
They were playing.
Now it's pretty much the same idea.
Yep.
These girls are but see now the last season of their league, they went to they was out there in leggings now. But for a minute, the girls were out there. The girls were out there in their skivvies. Okay, they was out there, cheeks showing.
Yep.
Really playing the game of football.
Leveling each other.
Bodying each other. There was this one girl, I was hoping I saw her here. She was on Atlanta. She was a demon, but she was a beast. She was a linebacker. She was so good. Look, I said
that's
Atlanta.
The one you showed me where she tackled somebody and started twerking.
Yeah. She started twerking on their head.
Yep.
It's one of these girls. I think it's her in the back right here. I can't remember her name right now, but it's this chick right here. Here we go. It was her right here. Beast, bro. She was an absolute beast. Okay. So I'm saying all that to say this. I'm sure that in this league, Jesus Christ. In this league, these girls, forget everything I'm saying. All I can say is
bucket. And you get a twerk session after the bucket. Yeah.
How you make a jumper and then you just clapping booty. Big game and the clock's still running.
It's sports entertainment.
Wait, hold on. Was that girl just twerking on the dude on the sideline?
Dude, lap dances, all that, man.
Hold on, let's just clip play again. There was a girl right here, but is she on the floor? This girl in the red right here. She gonna pop.
She was on the floor and she walks.
Look at her in the background. They just do that?
Dude.
Look. What is going? Yo, what is going on here, bro?
Sports entertainment.
You know what, big bro? I think I need to go to when they go to Boston for research purposes.
They're coming to New York in September, so I'm doing a whole lot of research. You heard? I'm doing a whole lot of research.
I'm gonna go to something else. Okay, this is crazy.
It's amazing.
It's literally
amazing.
It's girls in thongs.
Come on, bro, and they out there hooping.
We need to hit up MOR Apparel, get these girls some actual jerseys, and he can make like MOR thongs, and they can market. That's not a good idea. Just put MOR right on the back, right there, where everybody's looking.
And they have baby oil wrestling and boxing.
Shut up! No, they
don't. Go back, man. See random lap dance.
Where you see baby oil wrestling?
Go back. Where? Keep going. Oh, you just passed it.
What do you mean I passed it? No.
Oh, no, that's it. That must be it. My bad. Hold on. Let it rock.
Baby oil wrestling.
Hold on.
Columbia, South Carolina. They was at the thick pool party.
Right. You get a little basketball, a little boxing, a little baby oil. Yes.
There's no way. They have to be the only females in the building.
Possibly.
Unless there's some studs or some girls that just want to see girls.
There were some girls in the crowd in one of the games I seen.
Listen, I'm bringing the wife.
Oh, your wife
Buns in basketball, because she be out here in these streets. She be like, babe, yams. Yeah. She'd be checking out the
saying
booty.
that this whole game.
She'd be like, damn, babe, look,
boxing?
they boxing?
There's boxing.
Oh, nah. This is a whole YouTube video, bro. Bro's got hookahs.
See? Baby oil.
Yo, is YouTube gonna take this down? Nah, YouTube don't care.
Skippers.
YouTube don't care. This is a strip club, a basketball game, oil wrestling.
Come on, man.
Boxing.
Sports entertainment.
Boxing and baby oil. Buns and basketball, boxing and baby oil. That one just passed 3 days ago. Okay.
Come on, man. Yeah, they were in Philly, I think, July 22nd. I think I forgot what
is she blocking? Oh, this is on. She was doing it to both of them, the couple.
See, there's women there. Look at the other lady smacking the cheeks too.
Yeah. Wow.
Come on, bro.
This is crazy.
I think it's amazing.
Hey, listen. Listen, do y'all thing. Listen. If this is getting the strippers out of the strip club and off the streets by putting them on the floor to shake their cheeks in front of a crowd of basketball fans, and they making buckets. She gonna shake that thing.
Balling out there, bro.
Yo, she did the Wilt walk back. You peep that?
Yep, with a whole lot of buns.
She did the Wilt trot with mad cheeks.
Got the bucket. Yeah, I'm out.
Yo,
cheeks,
listen, that's it. They said link in bio. Where's the website at? Let's go.
I don't think the website's clicking though. I think it's like some old Wix.
Chicago in June, Philly. Watch all games here. Oh God, OnlyFans. Of course, there's a Buns and basketball after dark, y'all.
Come on now.
If y'all that type of folks.
All them scrippers, you telling me they ain't gonna have an OnlyFans poppin'?
I'm sure they're the ones who run it. I'm done, bro. Hey, listen. Shout out to the ladies, Buns and basketball.
Shout out to Buns and basketball, bro.
Listen.
This is amazing.
Oh my God. And it just continues. It keeps going.
Yeeks and
butt cheese.
And shout out to Thickie Minaj. I'm mad I couldn't make it out to Philly.
Thickie Minaj.
Would have loved to seen her thick behind.
Hey, what did they say? Sex sells.
That's it.
Sex sells. Here we go.
This person fully understood it.
Oh yeah, whoever's behind this gets it.
I think it's the MC and Thick Overload. I think her name is.
So all I hope the girls. Okay, here they go. Here's the tour dates. August they in Detroit.
Detroit, yeah, and I think
they once a month. So they once a month. Okay.
Yep. It's a tour.
So I'm just gonna say this because I brought up the Legends League. I brought these girls up for a reason.
Right.
The league stopped for a few years, right? Because these girls were not getting broke off.
Really?
This league was they were on television. The owner was making big dollars. It was a privately owned company. He didn't have to share any of that information. These girls were lucky if they made 10 grand a season. And these girls are putting their bodies on the line.
About to say, meanwhile, putting their bodies on the line?
Bodies on the line, dressed like this, on turf. They're on turf. So they're going to come up with rashes, burns, bruises,
that's why they're wearing pants now.
All of that. So I think whoever took over was like, yo, we need to wear pants because this is hurt. This is taking a toll on us. So I'm just hoping these girls are making some bread. Granted, it looks like she is.
I was about to say
throwing dollars on her.
Tripping. So
I'm happy he got the shirt on. I'm done.
Yeah, people be tripping, so.
But I hope these girls are making some bread because if not, that's a disservice. Because these girls are the reason why the guys are there.
Yeah, one of the girls that you saw hooping, Thick Overload, she's one of the girls that run it. So,
right. So
I'm sure she's making sure the girls are taken care of.
Make sure especially they out here boxing too and all that.
Right.
Like these girls are doing more than just coming out there with their butts out. They doing a little bit of everything. But hey, shout out to Buns and basketball. I love it.
Shout out to Buns and basketball, man. Truly appreciate that.
You put two of the best things together: butts and hoops. Can't be mad at that.
You can't beat that. But yeah, man, that's our show for the day.
I like this. This was cool.
Hoop Haven, episode 1.
Wow. Already done.
It's gonna. I forgot to even tell y'all this in the beginning. We're gonna be dropping episodes twice a month. So the next episode will be dropping in, I guess,
August.
Another week from now. So be on the lookout for that. Truly appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully you guys love this Hoop Haven thing, and trust me, we're gonna keep having fun like this. We're gonna make sure the topics are popping. And y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Follow hoop_haven845 on Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel right here. Hit that subscribe button, please. And thank you. Thank you for tuning in to Hoop Haven. And of course, on the channel, there's other basketball content. We got player spotlights, 5v5 park runs. There's going to be high school hoops. There's going to be college hoops on there. So be on the lookout for that. I'm DSP. He's Bravo. He is
Dwight,
not.
it's okay, Dwight. Listen.
He's not in Dwight's contact list.
This is a judgment-free zone, Dwight. It's like Planet Fitness.
Hoop
Judgment-free zone, bro.
Hoop Haven.
We out of here.
Take place.
Peace out.
All right?
Dwight.
Really appreciate you.
It's okay, bud.
It's all right.
Buns and basketball.
Buns and basketball. You too, Dwight.